Hi, I'm Amy, your 31 consultant. Today I want to show you 31's Close to Home tray. It is a beautiful solid piece of wood that you can have personalized for yourself or for a gift. I think this would be an amazing gift for your mom for Mother's Day or a wedding gift. And I just put a few little candles in this little vase just to show how you can just set things on it, or if you want, it is food safe, so you could serve some food on here like cheese or fruit or something like that. This is a very substantial piece, and I'm leaving the wrapping on these handles for now because I may be gifting this to one of my hostesses this month. But as you can see, it's just solid, and the handles are iron. I just think it's an amazing gift. Today I want to show you the large utility tote, also called the LUT. This is 31's most popular bag because it will hold, there are just so many uses. It will hold just about anything. Right now what I have in here, I have some purses that I'm going to show you in just a moment. And I just have a couple of blankets in here. This would be so great like on a picnic. You could put your blanket, you could put a thermal in here with your food. So I have just two nice fluffy blankets in here, and there's room for more. Anyway, there are so many uses, and I will try to name a few of them quickly for you. You could use this for laundry, either clean or dirty. I like the idea of clean laundry. It's just so you can fold it neatly and just grab the handles and take it upstairs. You can use this for shopping, especially warehouse stores like Costco. This would hold a lot of stuff. This bag would be very useful for kids' toys or books or any of their things that you want to organize. You could take this to sporting events with your kids. You could put snacks and maybe blankets depending on the time of the year. You can use these for flip-flops. You can use this at the farmer's market or in your own garden. When you harvest your vegetables, you could just carry them so neatly in here. You can use this for crafting. You can paper crafting products, sewing stuff. I'm using a couple of LUTs for seasonal clothing, and there's even a lid that you can buy called the Top-A-Tote. It doesn't come with it, but you can purchase it separately if you wanted to cover the contents if you're storing something in it. A lot of people just keep these in their car for groceries and things like that, and some people use it as an emergency kit in their car, because I know in our family when it's cold out we tend to just go out without a coat because we don't want to keep up with it. So what some people do is they put blankets, coats, scarves, gloves, anything that you would need if your car broke down and it was, you know, very, very cold outside, or, you know, maybe they put flashlights, just anything that you might need in an emergency situation. You could take this tote to the pool or the beach. Just roll your towels up, put them in here, put a thermal over here, put the kids' toys, and you got one bag that holds everything you need for a fun day at the beach. Seasonal dishes. Holiday decor. Also, I used one of these last Christmas to just keep under the tree. It was a seasonal one. It looked decorative under the tree. And I had gifts that I needed to wrap. I had gift wrapping supplies. And I found that it was very handy. I didn't like having to drag all of that stuff out, wrap a few things and put it all away. So this just made it very convenient to just say, I think I'll wrap a gift now, and then I could come back later. If you knit or crochet or sew, any of those things, you can store your yarn or fabric, whatever it is that you need for your craft. This would be a great storage piece for you. Another handy use is if you're going camping, or if you just need to bring firewood into your house in the wintertime. You could take this out with you, load it up, and then very easily carry it. You could even put it on your shoulder. And I would like that because if there's spiders in the firewood, at least it's in the bag and I'm not just carrying it in my hands. So I also saw it suggested on the internet that you can let a baby sleep in one of these. I mean, it's certainly not what you would do at home, but maybe if you're out and the baby goes to sleep and you have some blankets. I saw some pictures, you know, that's just entirely up to you. I also saw someone suggest that it could be a pet carrier. I don't know. I mean, you be you. I don't think I would put my pets in this. I don't think it would work at all. Also, if you have guests over to your home for the weekend, maybe you could make a little welcome basket for them. You could roll up some towels and sheets, blankets, just whatever you think they might need or enjoy. And you could even let them have the LUT, or you could say, no, that's my LUT. You just get what's inside it. If you are a consultant with 31 or with any business, you would probably find this very useful to carry your supplies around with you. I just had a whole line of pocketbooks in here a while ago, so it is very handy for that. So pretty much any type of business where you have inventory or supplies and things you need to keep up with. Another thing I could tell you about the LUT is it will perfectly hold some of our other bags. It will hold 2 of the Your Way cubes, which are just perfectly square cubes. So if you wanted to divide, that option is there if you purchase 2 of the Your Way. If you purchase 2 of the Your Way cubes. It will also hold 3 fold-in files. So if you wanted to get 3 of those and line them up, they would fit perfectly in here, and your bag would be divided into thirds. This will also hold the double chill thermal set. Some people use this as a bin in their mudroom, maybe for coats or for dirty shoes. I have a litter box in my mudroom, so I'm probably not going to use it there. If you're the kind of person who checks out books at the library, well, this might be handy for you. You could load them all in here and return them very impressively. Legos, am I right? If you need to transport food to a church dinner, potluck event, you could put a slow cooker in here. You could put all kinds of food containers and utensils, napkins, paper towels, anything. This is handy for picnics. Church. If you are involved in a ministry in your church where you have to carry some things to and fro, then this would be very helpful. You might need to take games or sporting stuff or curriculum. Some people use this as their stairs up and down bag. You gather up all the things that need to go upstairs and you just throw them in this bag, and then the rule is the next person who goes upstairs is supposed to take the bag up. But I don't think everybody does it. I read that some people use this for Halloween candy. I hope nobody's eating this much candy. Some people use these in their pantry or in a closet. You could load up a bunch of sugary cereals all the way across here, or if you don't eat a bunch of cereal, a lot of boxed goods, canned goods, any non-perishable groceries that you have, you could keep them all neatly in here. I could probably keep Kind bars in here because I love them. Some people like to keep a diaper center that's handy with all the things they need for emergency diaper changes. If you don't want to run upstairs with a baby every time, this would be good for keeping diapers and wipes and books and things that they need you to read 100 times to them. VHS tapes, dress up supplies, workout equipment. Now I want to show you another Retro Metro bag. This is my first Retro Metro, and I think it's still my all-time favorite. I enjoy the pop of the red that I had personalized, and I have my name. And again, the hardware here is what's so fun. You've got this lobster claw that you can attach anything to. So here's my little kitty charm. It looks like my baby moon shadow. And I have a little heart that I've attached. And I have a key fob here as well. If I wanted to put my keys on here, I could attach them to my bag, and I would always have them. And since I lose things all the time, that would be smart for me to do, but as you see, I haven't done it yet. Anyway, inside I have the Ruby Mini in red, and this color might not be available right now, but it holds just some extra things that I might want to secure a little better. Also, as I mentioned before, there's a little message inside every product in the Retro Metro line. It's just an inspirational little quote to help make your day brighter. And the zip pocket, I also have in here, this is actually still available even though it looks like holiday colors. This is the mini zip pouch, and I think this was called Checkmate, this pattern. So I can put any little things that I want to not lose. And let me just show you how cute this bag is. I just love it. And I can fit any size beverage in this pocket. That's always important to me. Now I'm going to show you two bags that are kind of sisters. Zip Top Organizing Utility Tote and the Deluxe Organizing Utility Tote. Obviously you can see this is bigger, and I can maybe try to give you a little size comparison. This one's a little taller and a little wider. I owned this one first, and I was storing art supplies in it, and then eventually I wanted something bigger. So mostly my husband uses this one to store supplements, and we have a couple of water bottles in there. And for short, sometimes people refer to this one as the Zout, and this one is the Doubt, because it's really hard to remember Deluxe Organizing Utility Tote. So this is the Doubt. I have this one personalized. Oh, and this print is called Dandelion Dream, and I chose to put a dragonfly on the front because I just love dragonflies, and I was noticing some detail that the little dots on the dandelions kind of match the little dots in the dragonfly's wings. And the same is true with the butterfly. There are little dots that I thought just kind of tied the two in nicely. I might should have chosen a bolder color than this soft pink, but I was just really in a soft pink mood, so this is how it went. Anyway, on this bag you have a big Velcro pocket on the front, and on the back you have another zip compartment. And this bag is so big I haven't even gotten to these compartments yet. Opening it up, I have all kinds of stuff in here it's kind of art and craft supplies. So you can see I've got some art supplies and paper crafting things in here, and it holds this big, I guess it's 12 by 12 decorative paper. I can zip it right up in there and it fits just fine. And I've got washi tape and stickers and all kinds of little things. There's some stamps. So when I'm feeling like doing something crafty, it's all together in this bag. this is the Savvy sleeve. This is in red, which isn't available right now, but the product is still available in Calypso Coral. There's a gray and probably something else. But I bought this to store my laptop in. And sometimes I do that if we're traveling, that kind of thing, and I want to keep it protected because it's a little padded too, a little bit, that it helps protect it. But recently, I actually just put more art supplies inside it. So you can use this for your electronics or for anything. And you'll see the coordinating pattern inside, the cute dots. So this has quickly become one of my faves because it's just so handy. Here we have the 24/7 charcoal crosshatch bag. So this is my husband's bag. I got this for him for Christmas. So I have his initials on here in his favorite color, which happens to be my least favorite color, but it was for him, so I did it. And basically, you can just put all of your toiletries in there, all the things that men use, whatever all that is. You've got a mesh pocket here, a mesh pocket here, tons of space inside, and on the back, you have a zip to put even more man things in. I actually thought of getting one of these for myself because it is kind of neat. You can zip it up and then there's a little handle on the end. You can carry it like so if you wish. So that's the 24/7 case. As a person with a chronic illness, I have a bag prepared for me to keep with me at all times. If I'm downstairs and I'm not feeling well, I have a bag of all the things I need, and usually this includes my planner, a blanket, and supplements. I keep my supplements in one of these. This is a small thermal tote. Let me show you the cuter side. Isn't that adorable? They mix two patterns, the mini dot and these dandelions. But here's the one I actually use, and this color's probably not available anymore, but to show you just how much it holds, I take a lot of supplements and they all fit. And it has a nice thermal lining, so if I'm in the car and it's hot, it just helps keep them cool a little longer. Oh, and if you personalize, this is where it would go. I think this one would be super cute personalized because you could just pop your favorite color off this black and white. And some people color these with Sharpies on the white part. I'm planning to do that soon, and I'll show you guys when I do. Today I want to talk to you about 31's new line of handbags called Studio 31. What makes these so unique is you can change out pieces of the bag to create completely different looks. In choosing a Studio 31 product, the first thing you'll do is choose the shape and color of your bag. I have two that are the modern design. They're just longer, and this one is the classic shape, more of an east-west type. So once you've chosen the style and color you want, then you choose a flap. And for my own bag, I just went with the Calypso Coral, and the same with the flap, and did a tone-on-tone with my initial. I have the black stripe web handle for this one, and I just love that pop of color, and I love the strap. Also, what looks really great on this bag, this handle is the Midnight Navy web, and it has the coral from the bag and some navy lines in it. So it's just a cute, casual, fun little strap. And here we have the classic bag. And the way these work is when you open this back pocket, there's a magnetic closure there. There's a zipper here, and you just take the flap that you want to use. So this would give you a cute little pop of the Calypso coral with a dragonfly. Here it is with the Fab Flourish flap, and I think this is my favorite. And for this one, I would probably just use this navy strap. Now the straps come in two different lengths. Some are for crossbody, and I'll show you one of those. But this is just the classic shoulder length, but I think that is just so pretty. Those colors are soothing. Here it is in Caramel Charm, and this is the modern style because I'm really a north-south girl. I want to put my big tumbler of water in here, and if you have it personalized, this is where it goes. This flap is the twill stripe pattern, and I like the way it looks with the caramel charm. And I wanted to see if my purse trinkets would work on one of these bags because I love them, and they do. And this is the crossbody handle, so if I wanted to wear this crossbody, I think it's a little long, but it's adjustable. For the month of May, one of my lucky hostesses will get one of these for free. If you're interested in that, let me know. Okay, so I was getting ready to go today. I wasn't sure what I was going to wear yet, but I already had my Super Swap It pocket, and my phone needed to be charged, so I had everything in here that I needed, and I left my phone in here to charge, which I can unplug now. And since I am dressed and know what I'm going to wear now, I'm ready to put this Super Swap It into the bag I want to carry today. And I am ready to go. Now I would like to show you the mini storage bin. I have it in two colors. This is Fab Flourish, and Got Dots. And this Got Dots is on clearance, and it's greatly discounted right now. So maybe if it's available, that would be something you're interested in. You can do almost anything with these. I have a lot of flip-flops in this one, and I'm really bitter because in our part of the country it has not been very warm yet, and I've only been able to wear my flip-flops once, and it was cold when I did it, and I just rebelled and said I'm going to wear them. So hopefully we'll have some weather that's a little warmer soon. I don't have anything in this one, so you can see it has two handles to lift and carry this wherever you want. It has a square hard bottom, and round at the top, and there are so many things that people use these for. You can put toiletry items in it. Some people use it as a trash can in their car. You can, the flip-flops obviously. Some people put these on their stairs, maybe one for each child. And as you find things around the house that belong to that person, you don't want to, hike up the stairs every time. You just put it in their bag, and there's different prints, so you can have a different print for each kid or however you want to do it. So when they come home and they go upstairs, they know to take their bag. People use it for pet toys. You could use this to store your leggings, which I'm probably going to do because I have a lot of leggings. You can put a scarf and gloves in here. You can sort of make it a little hair caddy. Put styling products and flat irons, all that kind of thing in. And I've been collecting some shampoos lately, and I thought about I might use it for that so I can just keep them out of everybody's way. You can use these as a gift basket. Fill it with whatever the recipient might enjoy. And then they have this adorable, useful bag and the contents. And one of my friends who is a consultant, she recently put together Easter baskets in some of the child prints like bunnies and turtles. And she was able to carry like 30 some Easter baskets to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. I really was happy to help a little with that because that's a hospital that's very near and dear to our hearts because it's where our son was treated for leukemia. And it's just, I think it's the best place in the world. And I know when we would receive things like this, it was just really encouraging. So that's just another neat idea that you can do. Garden supplies, or maybe you're having guests in your home for an overnight visit. You could prepare a little basket for them with towels or, just anything that you think they might need to make them more comfortable. This could contain a teacher gift, or another use for the mini storage bin is carrying a small crock pot. Maybe you're going to a party and you want to take a dip or something that fits in, like one of these smaller ones. You can just lower it right into this bin. That's going to give it a little more stability and maybe not roll over in your car with chili everywhere. And then you can just carry it with these handles and it's just easy peasy. And then too, if you have a serving utensil or napkins or anything like that you want to include, just tuck them in here and you're ready to go. Another use for the mini storage bin, K-cup storage. I don't know how many are in here, but it's like 1 million. And you may not want to store 1 million of them on your counter, but maybe in your pantry, you just keep them in there and then just take a few out as you need them. There's also a print, and I don't know the name of it. It's new. It has beautiful little clouds on it that is good for, it's meant to be for babies because we have a new baby line. Honestly though, I'm gonna get one for myself because it's so cute. You could use it to make a gift basket and put diapers or just any of the zillion things that a mom needs with a new baby. This is also good to put kids' books in. You could put laundry supplies in here. I mean, the list just goes on. So anyway, this is a mini storage bin. This is Fab Flourish, and this is the discounted Got Dots, and it'll probably be gone very soon.